Hi all, welcome to Basics of Information System course. Today, first lecture is introduction. It will be shorter than usual. My name is Askar Aytulov. I have industry experience 15 years in building software products as a manager and technical director, and I started as engineer a while ago, but to the date I'm not doing coding or hardware work anymore. I'm mostly working with processes. The projects I was involved on is financial technologies, payment system, KZM and Crediton in Central Asia. I was product manager. ClickLock.io warehouse automation software in Central Europe, in Estonia and Poland it operates. Also, I was helping Google to launch Google for Startups and Google Student Clubs in Central Asia, being based in Dubai. And there are a number of other projects in LogTech, but let's proceed to the lecture. And the idea is, during this course, to provide overview. What is information system discipline? Because it's very broad. It's has everything, but maybe depending on your preference, where to go deep, we can help you to develop your skills and knowledge. We will look at business applications in domains of supply chain, financial technologies, how it helps automate marketing activities and others. Then we'll look at more of the back-end side, the disciplines, conceptual modeling, information security, innovations. These are the typical specializations where information systems, I'd say scholars, they tend to specialize. Although the course itself is more practice-oriented, and you will gain a lot of qualitative research skills and also some data analytic skills. Those are in the slide. I outlined diversity and richness of information systems. If we look at job market, what are existing jobs? What are your prospects after graduating from this discipline? Well, you can work actually in every field of the information system process. You can be on the business side. You can do product management. You can do project management, or you can start as a business analyst defining business goals and requirements on the high-level business level, agreeing with stakeholders. Because this is very important, because the same process which exists before digitization, it will exist after as well. But some roles involved will be performed not by people, but by machine. You can work at software development itself as an engineer, or you can do analytics job, system analyst, building detailed specifications for input to software, output, defining data types, data models, and APIs. You can do also IT architecture job, but for architecture you actually need some also coding experience to be a good architect, to be honest. You can do IT operations, which is maintaining existing software and hardware and ensuring there is no downtime, availability is high, and other metrics which are existing in the industry. We will look at these metrics and the quality assessment within this course. You can do DevOps, security, data engineering job, or you can be a support engineer if you wish. There is a site, kind of big area of analytics, product analysis, it's a behavior inside some digital product of user behavior, data analytics, which is more kind of technical role, working with databases, and many other types of analysts. Each of this area is covered by a specific body of knowledge. For business, for management, you would need to learn Agile. If quite good entry point for learning this is Prince2 Agile standard, or PMBOK is more heavier. For product positions, there's PRODBOK, product body of knowledge. BABOK is for, and IQBBA is a good foundation for business analysts. Knowledge of these standards is not mandatory, but if you have free time, it's worth just skimming through them. It will give a great foundation to you. For software development, also, it's more important to have hands-on coding experience. Try to code every time some new libraries, some new frameworks appear. But overall, the theoretical part is outlined in software engineering body of knowledge, which is developed based on IEEE and ISO standards. Well, IT operations has a number of standards such as ITIL. To the date is year 2023, ITIL version 4 is valid. Then there is COBIT, there is a family of information security management certificates like CISM. There are a number of others. The main thing here is we need to have some processes and procedures to establish stable IT environment, and this is a matter of IT ops. Today we will have a little bit deeper dive to ITIL standard. And then analytics. Analytics depends on the tools you use. If you use Google, there is Looker Studio for BI, right? There is Google Analytics for marketing analytics, for product analytics, and the same for Microsoft. And there is also process analysts which use CMBOK. This depends on your personal traits and where to specialize. Everywhere can be interesting. And ITIL is a standard for IT ops, because I mentioned we start to dive from ops. It states there is always business customer, because software is not performed just for software itself. Software is developed to solve business requirement, and there are a set of already industry standard practices, such as we need first to define software requirements on some artifact. It could be on small backlog, small paper. Then we need to validate it and move to coding space. The codings should include check for quality of software, availability, stability, and others. This is kind of one of examples of practices. For governance is how to ensure people who are in the process of software development, they are kind of controlled from fraud, from errors. It's a set of metrics. And guiding principles is just high-level kind of manifestations of your governance. Jointly, this process creates value for end users and customers. We have this ITIL. It's around 5 books. Don't need to read it, but we need to just briefly check ITIL 4, book called Create, Deliver, and Support, and pages 14/18. If you could review it, then submit a short analysis. There will be located, you will see a case study by Axel. It's a short, super short. Axel company, please Describe in your analysis what is company's new business vision. What's the difference between ITIL service value systems and value chain? And please list 6 value chain activities which are outlined by ITIL. If you have questions, feel free to reach me out anyway. Social network, there's a website, Telegram, Medium, and I wish you good luck. Feel free to type in the comments even in YouTube. I'm quick to answer. Better to do in YouTube or via email. And have a nice day. Bye-bye.